Longleaf School of the Arts is a college preparatory high school with a focus on the fine arts. It has been in existence for 6 years, and I, Brittany Doyle, have worked for the school for the past 5.5 years, both as a teacher and now as its assistant head of school. LSA is now in year 6 since its opening, and in August 2018, we opened for the first time in our permanent school building. Longleaf has moved from its original location at 207 East Target Street in downtown Raleigh to 9400 Forum Drive in North Raleigh, while construction was completed at our new home at 322 Chapin Oak Drive in Raleigh. We currently have 329 students in our student population. To learn more about Longleaf, it's important to better understand who we are. Longleaf's mission statement reads as follows: Longleaf School of the Arts will develop students into confident, responsible, and successful contributors in college, career, and community through mentorship and a challenging curriculum that integrates academics and the fine arts. Our school was founded by 2 former North Carolina Governor's School instructors who believed high school students deserved a rigorous academic environment that followed 3 instructional theories: Renzulli's enrichment model, the creative problem-solving model, and Mortimer Adler's Paideia model mixed with a focus on the fine arts. Our school serves students in grades 9 through 12, and our students are educated following the North Carolina Essential State Standards and our College Board standards outlined for advanced placement courses. Our school currently has 329 students, and of those students, 10% receive free or reduced lunch benefits. Our demographics consist of 62% Caucasian students, 19% Black Americans, 9.6% Hispanic, and 8% of our population make up 2 or more of our subgroups. Currently, 29% of our student population has either a 504 or an individualized education plan. As a college preparatory school and one of 2 public charter high schools only in the Triangle area, we pride ourselves on our awards and achievements, particularly those of which are of academic importance to the state and public. We have consistently maintained a report card grade of a B. However, much of our success comes from our highly trained and qualified teachers with advanced degrees who continue to value their growth and professional development. Longleaf has completed its first year under its new head of school, Mrs. Janika Williams. Our leader followed our school calendar that was approved prior to her hire, but made sure to plan for PD during our teacher workdays. Unfortunately, 2 hurricanes and an early snowstorm all in the first semester forced the school's administration to replace teacher workdays with instructional days. As a result, our teachers were left in a dilemma. They either had to find their own PD to supplement their training or go without for the academic year. Rather than shortchange our staff, I chose to develop a service learning project around professional development called Pick a PD. The project required the input of the school's administrative team and curriculum council committee, along with the remaining teaching staff. I introduced the project during a staff meeting and asked teachers to revisit their professional growth plans from the fall and to think about what mini sessions of teacher training they were most interested in learning about within the limits of the school day and everyone else's teaching. I used their lesson plans, which they are required to submit each week, to develop a calendar to be hung in the staff lounge. For example, if Miss T's English 3 class was participating in a Socratic seminar, then I posted this on the calendar in hopes that a teacher who needed to see this method in action with high school students would sit in on the class's seminar. The calendar allowed everyone to view the skills, strategies, and concepts their colleagues were leading, and for the staff to view which days and during certain class periods they could attend. This allowed teachers to pick a professional development opportunity based on their own desires for growth and around their own schedules and other professional commitments. The hope was that this would allow teachers to experience choice and flexibility in their participation of teacher training. While this particular project was my least successful in terms of teacher participation and school improvement and growth, it is not for a lack of trying. Unfortunately, this project was implemented during the midst of our 3rd quarter hustle and still almost 6 weeks away from spring break. Unfortunately, our teachers were in survival mode. They saw the value in my project, but their planning periods were needed for their own work, not to be spent viewing other teachers, even if there was a chance in improving their own instructional delivery and/or classroom management. Moving forward, I would continue with this same format of professional development delivery, but would consider starting the calendar when students return in August and maintaining the Pick a PD calendar throughout the school year.